Dude, that's gotta sell for more than that, right? It's got 9 Hall of Fames. Let's see how much this sells for, and if it sells for like 400K or something, I need to sell mine for like 200. I just want to get the KD, man. That is insane. That's gotta go up, right? What? I don't like that. Okay, it went up to 183. Only 183K for 9 legend badges? Might have to just scratch selling them and just keep them. But if I can sell them for 200K, bro, I'm fucking... I'm able to get close to the Kevin Durant. Check back in on this 1.5 hour and see what it sells for. Because, bro, mine is not even close to that. 121.9. Mine has 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Mine has 11, 19, and 1. Eleven, 19, and 1, and theirs are going with... This is 11, 19, and 1. If this one doesn't sell for 200K, I'm not selling them. But how would it... Dude, the other one was so good and it sold for 150. That is so bad. for me. Like, I would sell mine in a heartbeat for 150 and buy that one for 150 because it had fucking it had a whole bunch of fucking legend badges on it. Oh man.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Curry against Smith. Jacks up a three. Curry, good.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Ivy on the wing. Outside Robinson. Pass to Ivy. Those three-pointers off the mark. Curry looking it over. From downtown, and again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Will it go? The rebound by the Bucks. Fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 9. Curry's gone 3 for 3 from deep so far. Perfect. Timeout called, Purdue.
You know, we've seen guys with the size and the speed that Cameron Boozer possesses, but we rarely see them with the same level of touch he has on his shot. The way Boozer can get downhill and stretch the floor can be a nightmare for defense.
For 3, Smith. Bland grabs the miss. And it's the Bucks ball. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3 points. On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient. And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Out to the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Milwaukee in total control. A 3 and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, and it's crucial that Flan keeps connecting from deep. This will really help in his development.
The drive by Smith. And it's sent back by Bosch.
stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Driving to the basket. Good on the bucket. Smith's got his first points of the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Fland. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Fland, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
You have to like the mindset coming right back with a 3 of his own.
Smith outside. And Purdue hits again from deep.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Fland, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, the defense looks helpless to stop him. They gotta figure out something different.
Here's Smith, and the rejection by Curry.
And quick reaction by Curry. Steph putting some serious effort in defensively.
Timeout called the Boilermakers. .116 left in the first half. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Vasoff. Milwaukee in total control. Here's Fland. He's got 18. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, look, that's nice execution on the pick and roll.
So it's the Boilermakers now. Pass to Ivy. From 13. Rebound Milwaukee. There's the triple. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Nailed from three-point land. Fland's got 27.
Hey, run the offense through Boozer. Let him be the decision maker.
Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Vasoff.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Bucks on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back with you right after this. Pass to Robinson. Now Edey. No scoring in this one. Edey with a screen for Smith. A rebound by Brook Lopez.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
So with Bosch on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. got Stephen Curry. Brook Lopez is out there with Boozer. And it's Vaysar in at the 4. Edey finds Ivy. Six to shoot. For 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, you know, I've watched Cameron Boozer since high school. Everyone knows what a special talent he is. But then you add in the IQ, the work ethic. He's mature beyond his years, both on and off the floor.
Again, the miss by Purdue.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Bland. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pull up Jay. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Bland's got 41.
Stephen Curry.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Milwaukee.
Here's Bland. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Bounce pass, Smith. In the corner, Ivy with it. All alone. And no good that time.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
For the 3. Rebounded by Vaysar. Vaysar's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bland's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ivy, no one around him. Off target from outside.
That's the look you want. Got to be disappointed coming up empty.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Curry. Edey with the steal. Timeout called the Boilermakers. For Purdue. And here's Smith. Pass to Ivy. Again, the miss by Purdue.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. They have to be set up for success.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Smith's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Stolen by Landry. Outside Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Again, the miss by Purdue.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
The shot's good from Smith.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And right now, the D has no answer.
Milwaukee foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Smith. Smith drawn the double team. Right wing. Purdue moving the ball around. From the arc.
Staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooters.
The 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
That shot wide open. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second half. Pass to Fland. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Ever since halftime, they played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution. Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Takes a three. Good on the triple.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
So it's the Boilermakers now. Smith outside. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight. Says, I think. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's Arizona to start out. Kerr outside. Outside, Markkanen. And a miss there on the triple. You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Fland. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
3.
Fland's got 6 points.
Yeah, and it's crucial that Fland keeps connecting from deep. This will really help in his development.
For 3, Kerr. Another 3 for Arizona.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his off. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Dibby, 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Bosch. Here's Fland. 9 points in the game so far. Connects from 3-point range. 12 points for him.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3 points.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback. Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Outside Gordon. Back to Kerr. Bibby kicks to Kerr. Pass to Markkanen. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for it.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Timeout.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And Arizona decides to take their first time out here. Fires from 18. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Arenas. Here's Fland. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Over to the wing. And Fry kicks it over to Arenas. And it's the Bucks' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Fland, and he's good on the 3-ball.
3.
Fland's got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee. Arenas against Smith. Here's Stoudemire, and he drops it in from the low post. Stoudemire's got his first basket.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence. But what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
And he makes good on the layup. Stoudemire's got his second bucket.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And that one's good. Fland.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
And a wide open look for Arenas. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Arenas has got 5 points so far. Here's Fland. 33 points for him. Sinks the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
And that one's good. Fland.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
To the inside, stolen by Bosch. Here's Fland, who's covered by Ayton. And another three for Milwaukee.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
No coverage that time. Arenas has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wildcats. Here's Fland. And another three for Milwaukee.
He is beyond red hot right now. I'm not sure they have a way to slow him down.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
With the score,
Milwaukee on top, running away with this one.
Milwaukee.
We'll take a quick break,
45.
then get you back to the action. From past the arc, and the three ball is good. Fland's got 48.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
Heath, the pass to Kerr. Boozer with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 23.
And just like his NBA All-Star dad, Carlos, Cameron Boozer is an incredible rebounder, but he also brings a little more playmaking, a real do-it-all type talent. This guy's got a really bright future.
Fires the three, cans it from downtown. Fland's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Lets it go from deep, and another three for Milwaukee.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
How's that for a quick answer? Punches right back with the triple.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Pass to Markkanen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing from Boozer, coming away with the rejection there.
And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Markkanen, good.
Great response three from Markkanen. He's got such a fluid motion. You always think it's going in for him.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Kerr's shot is good.
This shows how confident Kerr is, knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Here's Fland. A putback. Lets it go with a three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Buries it from three-point range.
Markkanen is a shooter. Comes right back down to answer the three on the other end.
Here's the three. And that one's good. Fland.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Bibby misses.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And another three for Milwaukee.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Back to Kerr. And the Wildcats, another three.
And that's his specialty. Curry is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triples.
Pass to Fland over Bibby. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
And here's Kerr from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. From deep three-point land. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Kerr with another miss.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Markkanen pulls it in. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Arizona. Shoots the three. Bosch grabs the miss. Here's Betts. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, it won't get much easier for her than that. Nice bucket there.
Outside, Markkanen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Traps in the tray.
Well, when the 7-footer Markkanen starts to hit from deep, I mean, what are you supposed to do as a defender?
Assist goes to Boozer.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight. Markkanen passes to Gordon. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Markkanen missing again. Here's Betts. Basket good. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. Welcome everyone to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. It'll be the Wolverines off the tip. Stripped away. Here's Betts. Plays it up off the glass.
Attacking the heart of that defense. She was in point-blank range.
Here's Olsen. It's stolen by Edwards. That one goes in.
Assistant, Anthony Edwards.
And here is Poole. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
A nice shot by Betts. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
41, Glenn Rice.
To the wing right side. Fires for three. The offensive rebound. Pass to Olsen. Launches a three. Wolverines again missing. 1:49 left in the first quarter. A nice shot by Betts.
Look, she knows how important that shot is for effectiveness of this offense.
Olsen passes to Weber. Here's Lindenborg. Good, and Weber gets the assist.
Still big. Lindenborg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. What a valuable skill.
Here's Betts. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Poole kicks to Rice. And Michigan another three.
And look how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Fires from deep. And another three for Milwaukee.
She isn't messing around out there. When you drain a three on her squad, she's coming for revenge.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pass to Betts. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
I mean, they cannot stop her from scoring it tonight. She's putting on a clinic.
Michigan calls timeout. It's stolen by Smith. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Hustling up the floor. You love her determination.
Poole outside to end the run. It's good from long range.
You got to chase Poole off that three-point line, or he will do exactly that.
Pass to Betts. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Assist goes to
Edwards got 6 assists now in the game. Here now is Weber. Can't hit from 12. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Bucks lead by 13. And we'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers. They're taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. And looking so agile on that take. Weber's teammates love seeing him in attack mode against the defense.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
I'm kind of curious what her 3-ball is right now. Three-point shots in 87.
Outside Rose. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Well, you can see there just how confident she is in her abilities, even from deep range.
The kick out to Rose. No good on the triple. Milwaukee leading by 20. Outside Edwards. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And she's cooking with grease. You love seeing players like her command the ball and take over like this.
Weber hits the bucket.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Pass to Betts. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's been a big game for her. She's in a great rhythm. I'd keep going to.
Wagner from long range. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 13-4 run. Latrey hands it from downtown. Michigan calls timeout. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomes the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it. And really, the key to a good drive is commitment. She was all in from her first step.
35 seconds left to play here in the half. Weber pulls it in. And Weber's got the ball here for the Wolverines. Poole with no one around. No good from outside. And the Bucks with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. And the shot goes in.
Boy, she has been on top of it here. What a performance.
Yeah, she's got a 40-ball on the NBA. Crazy.
To the middle. Pass to Lindenborg. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Lindenborg's got 6.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And so it's Milwaukee holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The other ones were half. This is a full NBA game. Cool, they'll drop 100 with it. Fuck it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A three-pointer is right on target. Lindenborg's got the first bucket of the third here for the Wolverines. Here's Betts, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, she was already on the run and had a clear line to the rim. So why not just throw it down?
Weber against Bosch. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Betts. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And that's incredible concentration right there from her. Taking the hit and finding a way to score through it.
And it's sent back by Bosch. Here's Betts. And it's good, 2 points.
What the heck?
2 minutes remaining.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The drive by Poole. Pass to Rice. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Rice has got 6.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
Nice shot by Betts.
I'll tell you, she really answered the bell today. She's been a force.
And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
A nice shot by Betts.
I think she enjoyed challenging the defense there, showing them she was unstoppable inside.
And Michigan another three.
And we've seen games like this before from Lindenborg. It doesn't take much to get him going.
Edwards with it. Hasn't made one yet. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
Out left to the wing. Here's Lindenborg. Not enough on that one as it misses. On offense, here are the Bucks. Here's Betts. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. 29 seconds left in the third. Poole looking it over. Pass to Olsen. Here's Lindenborg. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Betts. Box. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Milwaukee, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They have been excellent.
Nuts.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. 18 feet out and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Oh, good use of the mid-range there. Makes the defense guard all three levels.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
If I can call it this.
Here's Lindenborg. And it's out of bounds to Michigan.
It's like actually good. I'm gonna call you the B word again. You just keep going crazy.
Here's Poole. Pass to Rice. Launches it. Bosch grabs the miss. Here's Betts. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, showing us what she can do. Puts the ball on the floor and goes.
To the wing on the left. Here's Lindenborg. Makes that one his sixth of the night. She's a very healthy 6 for 9.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Beyond the arc. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A nice shot by Betts.
What a night she's been having. It feels like every time she gets a shot off, it's falling in.
.131 left in the fourth. Olsen no good. Bosch will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Betts. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, she is just dominating this one. Every time she catches the ball, she's looking to score.
Pass to Weber. Here's Olsen. Here's Rice. Poole outside. The Wolverines working the ball around. Here's Lindenborg. Wolverines again missing. Edwards looking it over. Here's Betts. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
Pass to Rice. Wolverines again missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. That one goes. Count it. So it's the Wolverines now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Olsen, good on the three-point shot.
She's going to do that every time. Lots of confidence in the catch and shoot.
A nice shot by Betts.
Assist from Pete.
And the Wolverines with possession. Poole outside. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never...
Alright, now we got that girl. We got to throw her on the team. Probably gonna play 3 more games with them. Yeah. We might as well just grab them so they're done. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. In this game, we'll see the Bucks against Kansas. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. It'll be the Jayhawks off the tip. Here's Nichols. Pass to Peterson. Here's Nichols. Puts up a deep three. Bosch grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A nice shot by Betts.
Okay, if you're going to operate inside, you're going to deal with physical defense, and it doesn't bother her at all.
And here's Embiid. Here's Nichols. Back to Embiid. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and moves like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Nice speed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
Embiid kicks to Pierce. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Embiid with the screen on Smith. A three-pointer is right on target.
Wait, did you see her range? That's no run-of-the-mill three-point shot.
Pass to Betts. Fires the three. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Here's Nichols. Cuts off the pass. And here comes the break. Here's Betts. Drops in the layup for two.
Right there in transition. She got where she wanted and made it count.
Pass to Pierce. From deep. They get it back.
That's a gutty rebound in traffic. Great effort.
They grab their own miss. Here's Pete. Here's Betts. Defended by Pierce. A nice shot by Betts.
Well, when you let someone like her get into a rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
Pass to Embiid. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Milwaukee leading by 6. And the shot goes in. Puts up a deep three. Can't hit that one.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots.
And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
A nice shot by Betts.
She's doing whatever she wants on offense. Whatever the D is trying, it ain't working.
And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Off target from three-point range. Here's Betts. Basket counts. Betts has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
A nice shot by Betts.
A lot of contact on that play inside, but she was able to muscle through it and convert the chance anyway.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
A nice shot by Betts. 1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. And now the first timeout called here for the Jayhawks.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Embiid wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Embiid's got 5.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
And she's got the teardrop. Some call it the giant killer.
Pass to Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. A second chance effort. Oh, Embiid too tough inside.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Here's Olsen. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Betts. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
She's cooking with grease. You love seeing players like her command the ball and take over like this.
inside, and then Pierce with the dunk.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
The assist by Paul Pierce.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16.
Look at the burst. She puts it on the floor and converts her drive.
Chalmers looking around. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's the pass to Nichols. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
Here's Betts. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Here's Peterson. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Embiid. All sorts of time. And another basket for the Jayhawks.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Well, calling a player a combo guard can sometimes signify that they're kind of stuck between positions. In the case of Darren Peterson, he possesses the size and skill level to do just about anything you need from the backcourt.
Here's with a wide open look. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Betts.
2 minutes.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
That is
And that one, good. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Well, when you let someone like her get into a rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
Embiid, no good. Lets the three fly. A nice shot by Betts. Timeout called the Jayhawks.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
.131 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Nichols. The kick out to Pierce. Pass to Embiid. Here's Nichols. There's a good screen. Back to Embiid. They need this. He takes it up and lays it in. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Boozer a screen on Pierce. Boozer against Embiid. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And another three for Milwaukee.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in yourself.
They've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Embiid. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Curry with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Nichols. A rebound by Betts. Curry with it. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Stephen Curry.
And So it's Milwaukee riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Stephen Curry, 3 points.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Peterson trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Curry puts up a deep three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And the basket by Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Now here's Embiid. Defense right on him.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
Here's Milwaukee now. Curry from deep three-point land. They get it again. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Embiid, the pass to Nichols. And the dunk by Embiid.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Curry outside, drains it from beyond the arc.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. Curry deciding where to go with it. A three ball. It's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way.
What the fuck? Vandersloot? What the hell? Sloot. Alright, let's run it. This requires a complete. No. Wasn't there another chick that I was working on? Am I tripping? This chick, and this chick. Alright.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So the Huskies win the tip. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Betts. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Whoa, how about the hustle on the break? There was no slowing her down.
It's good. Here's Nichols. And it's Betts missing. Into the lane. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Well, she had no intention of stopping her drive. She was going straight into whatever they put in front of her.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Pass to Betts. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Beckers. About a minute played so far here in the first.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Collier. From the stripe. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Betts. That one falls.
Yeah, those were 2 weight room points. She's been putting in the work in the gym. Certainly helps you in games.
Here's Milwaukee now. And 2 free throws coming up. They call the shooting foul. And the first one. And UConn making a change here. Both good from the line that time. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to Collier. Takes the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Betts. Plays it up and banks it in.
Great look. And the important part, she finished down there.
Pass to Cash. Some nice passing by the Huskies here. And again, it's UConn missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. 6-point game. Good on the shot. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Huskies.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
There's 38 seconds left in the first. No good on the quick 3. And the Bucks with possession. Here's Betts. Good on the bucket.
Boy, she has been on top of it here. What a performance.
The kick out to Williams. And that time, also a missed shot. Milwaukee leading by 10. A nice shot by Betts.
So that's not fair.
And they call an illegal screen here.
First personal foul. Substitution for your Huskies. Edwards. Maria Hartley.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Betts. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
And we'll see if they can.
And so it's Milwaukee
need a
with a
100.
14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Williams can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 17. A three ball and another three for Milwaukee.
It's like she's got the ball on a string. Incredible balling.
Pass to Steffens. Left side Williams.
Oh my gosh.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Moving screen. Bucks ball. Substitution for your Huskies. Rebecca Lobo. Becker.
Here's Betts. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Shot to stop the run. And she lays it up and in. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. A nice shot by Betts.
What a night she's been having. It feels like every time she gets a shot off, it's falling in.
Let's go. The rebound by the Bucks. Takes a three. Sinks the triple.
Betts. 3 points.
1:11 left in the first half of the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Launches it. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, if she gets that look from deep, she's going to take it. And normally, she's going to make it.
It's blocked.
Betts? No. Not that huge.
From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall.
3.
41 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Stewart. Inside, Beckers banked in off the glass.
Not the tallest player, but Beckers makes the most of what she's got.
Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been a big game for her. She's in a great rhythm. I'd keep going to her.
To the left side wing.
Come on, man. I'm streaming right now.
Steffens can't get it to go. Here's Betts. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3 points.
And so it's Milwaukee with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Beckers. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Betts. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, she is just dominating this one. Every time she catches the ball, she's looking to score.
Here's Beckers. Pass to Collier. Here's Reese. Here's Betts. Takes it off the glass.
And right now, she has the hot hand. If they're smart, they'll keep dipping her the rock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Second personal foul.
You see that? Trying to hurt my arm.
And the Bucks with possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. A nice shot by Betts.
Well, it's a huge advantage to her to have that floater in her toolkit.
Here's Stewart. Here's Betts. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Stewart with the steal. Here's Collier. And again, it's UConn missing. Here's Betts. And a strong finish with two hands.
She's doing whatever she wants on offense. Whatever the D is trying, it ain't working.
It's good.
A stellar playmaker. Beckers is so dangerous on the pass, sharing the wealth.
51 seconds left to play in the third. Count it.
Provides a nice balance to their offense when she's hitting mid-range jumpers. It forces the defense to worry about another part of the floor.
Stewart in the corner. And the Bucks with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
I mean, they cannot stop her from scoring it tonight. She's putting on a clinic.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Beckers. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Collier missing. Here's Betts. Good. 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Stewart. And so it's Milwaukee holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
People were right on the block, right?
And so it's Milwaukee now. And they pick up 2.
Contact or no contact, she was getting through. Great use of power on her part.
Pass to Cash. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, look, once she got that positioning inside, there wasn't much the defense could do.
Here's Beckers. Here's Collier.
Just shoot it, hurry up.
Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Huskies. And so it's Milwaukee now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Took her no time at all on that one. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
It really doesn't matter where